this model. So this is the duodenum. See how it's just a very short C-shaped part, but it plays a very important role because it receives the chyme that's coming from your stomach. And if you recall, remember the pancreatic duct? That's not fishbone. It looks like fishbone. But this is the duct that carries the enzymes that are produced by the exocrine part of the pancreas. Remember that? And these enzymes are supposed to be traveling within those ducts because you don't want them getting secreted directly into the bloodstream. Okay? So, and then you recall that this hole right here, the ampulla of Vater, is where that would be released. At the same time, when you take a look at...
Where is the ampulla of Vater?
Right here. There's that hole. Yeah, that small hole there. Okay? And then, if you notice this one, okay, that's your bile duct that will eventually also drain into the ampulla of Vater. Okay, where do you make bile again?
Liver.
In the liver, right? Okay. And then, let's see, what else do I want to point out here? So from there, remember how the duodenum is the mixing bowl? Okay, so you're going to be mixing in here the bile. Remember what bile does? Emulsifies fats. I'm glad that you didn't say breakdown. It does break down, but it's a mechanical breakdown. That's why you don't want to just, because usually when people say breakdown, they think the chemical digestion. Yeah, it's not an enzyme. That's why it mechanically makes it smaller.
It's
Okay?
like in a blender when you press
Exactly.
emulsify.
Yeah, see, there you go. That's your natural blender for fats, right? And so, again, that's coming from the common bile duct. And I'll illustrate that in the liver model. It's better to see it there. So then you can just imagine the chyme that just has come in, and then it's mixing and mixing with the pancreatic enzymes as well as the bile. That's why as it transits through and it goes to the, what's the next part? Jejunum, yes. So that's why most of your actual digestion, the chemical digestion, will take place during the rest of that part. And then, since what your main purpose is for you to digest so that you can absorb, right? Because you can't absorb anything smaller than a glucose molecule or amino acid or fatty acids, right? So you have to make sure that they're digested completely before you can actually absorb them. So then that would lead us to this model. There's a continuation. You like that? And then